Rachel, so this was one of those nights when I'm walking through the hallways to get here, and the silent TV monitors that I'm walking by show you with some pretty important breaking news about birthright citizenship, and I can't hear a word of it. All I know is there's this thing at the bottom of the screen that says, you know, this really important thing has happened. I've taken a quick look at the breaking news report on it, and it's a Trump-appointed judge is saying, no, you know, this case can be handled through the standard procedures and it's not an emergency. We don't have to go into an emergency mode to deal with your attempt to, like, hand rewrite the Constitution.
Yeah, and it's very well written. It's written like in non-legalese.
Yeah.
Judges are charged to reach their decisions apart from ideology or political preference. When we decide issues of significant public importance and political controversy, hours after we finish reading the final brief, we should not be surprised if the public questions whether we are politicians in disguise. In recent times, nearly all judges and lawyers have attended seminar after seminar discussing ways to increase public trust in the legal system. Moving beyond wringing our hands and wishing things were different, one concrete thing we can do is to decline to decide or pre-decide cases on an emergency basis when there is no emergency warranting a deviation from our normal deliberate practice. Because they are going to appeal this on an emergency basis to the Supreme Court. And here's this appeals court judge in the Ninth Circuit being like, this is a lot of things. An emergency is not one of them. You're just trying to change the Constitution.
Yeah, and this is the same Supreme Court that was in absolutely no rush to hear Jack Smith's appeal to the Supreme Court about the whole issue of presidential immunity. They wanted to deal with that one as slowly as they possibly could.
Yeah. But this one is Trump trying to change the Constitution so you're no longer an American if you're born in America. Mm-hmm. The idea that this has to be taken up on some emergency basis. I mean, we'll see what the Supreme Court does as Justice Department tries to rocket this to the Supreme Court. But this pushback from this three-judge panel at the Ninth Circuit is pretty strong.
Yeah, Trump's on a losing streak with this one so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Thank you, Rachel.